Why do we say the sun but not the Mount Everest? Why is it the United States but not the Canada? If you have ever been confused about when to use the word the, this video is for you. Hello again to all you amazing language learning lovers. I'm Puya Fezagay and welcome back to English to Sesud, your channel. So far we have learned about the indefinite articles like a, and, some, and when to use nothing at all. Also their very important cousin, the definite article the. In this lesson we are going to master using the. We will learn when you must use the, when you must not use the, and how to use it with names of countries, rivers, mountains, and people. Let's get this powerful letter word into our control. Alright, the definite article the. The main rule is very simple. We use the when we are talking about something specific and both the speaker and the listener know exactly which thing we mean. Let's break it down with 10 key rules. Okay, rule number 1 says use the when something is unique or obvious. It means we use the for things when there is only one of them in a context or in the word. For example, the moon looks amazing tonight. We say the moon because there is only one moon in our sky. Can you close the window? Imagine we are in a room and we both know which window I mean. So I use the window. Sarah is in the kitchen. She is in the specific kitchen of this house. So we say in the kitchen. Okay, what does rule number 2 says? It says when mentioning something for the second time. And that means the first time you are talking about something general, you use a or an. The next time you talk about that same thing, you use the because it is now specific. For example, a kid dropped a toy. The toy broke. First, it was just a toy, one of many. Now it is the toy, the specific one that the kid dropped. Second example, I saw some cats. The cats were on the roof. First, they were just some cats, general, right? Now they are the cats, the specific ones I saw. Rule number 3. Talking in general versus talking specifically. This is very common trap. When you talk about something in general, you usually use the plural or uncountable form with no article. When you talk about a specific group, you use the. For example, the bananas on the table are for the guests. Here we are talking about the specific bananas, the ones on the table, so we use the. Did you know bananas are rich in potassium? Here we are talking about all bananas in general, so we use no article. Rule number 4. Singular countable nouns always need an article or determiner. So a singular countable noun like car, book, dog can never be alone. It must have a word like a, an, the, my, his, this, that before it. So for example, it's right to say I bought a car, I drove the car. I drove that car, I drove his car. What is totally wrong when I say I drove car? Rule number 5. No the with titles and names. It means we do not use the before a title like Mr., Mrs., Doctor, President when it is followed by a name. For example, we say we meet Mr. Brown. We don't say we meet the Mr. Brown. We say they talk to Dr. Lee. We don't say we talk to the Dr. Lee. It's totally wrong. Geography rules using the with places. This is where many people get confused. Let's make it simple. Rule number 6. Countries and continents. Don't use the for most countries or continents. For example, they visited Asia. He is from Iran. She lives in Canada. Do use the for countries with plural names or names that include kingdom, republic, or state. For example, the Netherlands is beautiful. The United States, the USA. The United Kingdom, the UK. The Islamic Republic of Iran. Rule number 7. It says cities, towns, and a state, and it means don't use they for the names of cities, towns, or states. For example, it's right to say he lives in Paris. We don't say he lives in the Paris. It's totally wrong. We say I travel to Kyoto. We don't say I travel to the Kyoto. She is from California. We don't say she is from the California. Rule number 8. Rivers, oceans, gulfs, seas, and lakes. Do use they for rivers, oceans, gulfs, and seas. For example, the Persian Gulf is one of the thousands of things that Trump didn't know anything about, just like the Gulf of Mexico. The Amazon River is huge. The Pacific Ocean, the Caspian Sea. And also don't use they for single lakes. For example, Lake Ontario is beautiful, so don't say the Lake Ontario. Lake Ormia has gone on vacation. It means it's dried. Rule number 9. Mountains. It says do use they for mountain ranges. It means group of mountains. For example, the Alps are snowy. The Rocky Mountains. The Zagros mountain range is considered an excellent land defense for the country of Iran. And also, do not use they for single mountains. For example, Mount Fuji is in Japan. Do not say the Mount Fuji. We say Mount Fuji. And he climbed Mount Everest. Rule number 10. Islands. Do use they for island chains. It means group of islands. For example, the Hawaiian Islands are beautiful. The Bahamas. And also do not use they for single islands. For example, Buyukada is a lovely island. Do not say the Buyukada. And also Abu Musa Island is indeed one of Iran's islands. Okay, now it's time for practice. I read 5 sentences for you with a vacancy. Vacancy means empty spaces. You need to pause the video after my reading and fill in the vacancy. Okay, let's begin. Number 1. I like listening to vacancy music. It helps me relax. Number 2. We took a trip to vacancy Islamic Republic of Iran. Although Iran is not really Islamic, not the Islam defined in the Quran, our bank are taking usury, and also religion here is compulsory, contrary to the Quran, and buying and selling religious books mentioned in the Quran is also prohibited. Okay, forget about it. Number 3, I saw a great movie last night. Vacancy movie was about scientists. Number 4, they swam in a lake, Geneva. Number 5, vacancy Andy are longest mountain range in the world. Pause the video here to think about your answer. Okay, now the answers. Number 1, nothing. You are talking about music in general, not a specific music. So we say I like listening to music. Number 2, remember country names with republic, state, kingdom use the. They require to use the. So we say we took a trip to the Islamic Republic of Iran. Number 3, the first time it was a movie, the second time we know which movie. So it's specific, and we say I saw a great movie last night. The movie was about a scientist. Number 4, nothing again. We don't use the for single lakes. So we say they swam in Lake Geneva. Number 5, the Andes. Remember, the Andes is a mountain range, a group of mountains. So we say the Andes are the largest mountain range in the world. Okay, let's have a quick summary. When to use the. For specific things everyone knows. For example, the sun, the kitchen for that specific house, and etc. When you mention something a second time, we say, I saw a book, then we say, that book or the book was pretty big. And for plural country names, for example, the Netherlands, the Philippines, and also for countries with kingdom, republic, state, like the UK, the USA, the Islamic Republic of Iran, and for rivers, oceans, seas, the Nile, the Atlantic Ocean, and also for mountain ranges like the Alps, and also for groups of islands, the Bahamas, when not to use the. For general ideas like dogs are friendly, and as I love cats, I must say cats are the awesome creatures in the world. For most countries and continents, for example, France, Africa, for cities like London, for single lakes, Lake Superior, for single mountains, for example, Mount Everest, for single island like Sicily, for names with titles, Dr. Smith. Awesome, guys. That's a wrap for part 2 of our series on articles. If this lesson helped you finally understand the use of the, please show some love by hitting the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the final part of this series. Your support means the world to me. If you find these lessons valuable and want to help me keep creating them, you can buy me a coffee. It gives me the energy to plan and record more videos for you. The link is right in the description. buymeacoffee.com/inglisitosesut. Thank you for your time and dedication. See you in the next video. Goodbye.